Hello everyone and welcome to DrewBear's Hytale series. Very excited for this one. I've been anticipating this game for a while, and it's finally here. This is my character. We're gonna go ahead and get started because I'm eager to jump in. And yeah, let's hop back into first person here. Bring up my HUD, if I can see. Looks like a little spawn area for me. I assume. Little statues here that I can break and probably shouldn't be punching. Oh, I can interact with the rubble. That's pretty cool. Grab those. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, alright, well. Ooh. I'll take some of these mushrooms here. These look nice. Carrot. Sweet. That's gonna be nice for planting. Anything over here? Some moss. Some bushes. Some bushes give me these plant fibers, which is pretty cool. Those are gonna be pretty useful in the game. I played a little bit earlier just to kind of get a feel for the game and how it ran. PC, and it seemed to be doing pretty good. So yeah, this is kind of like the starting area for us, and it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Okay, let's head on out of here. Ooh, okay. Nice little forest biome to start in. Beautiful graphics as usual. I'm very impressed so far. Okay, well, I'm gonna start by organizing my inventory because that's something I like to do. This play is very... Oh, that's not a carrot, it's an apple. I said that wrong. Alright, well. Yeah. What do you guys think? Those of you who see my Twitch and everything, does this look like me? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not, but it's close, I feel. Ooh, something over there we'll have to go check out at some point, but let's start doing the normal stuff and gather some stones. Do the things we do in Minecraft, you know. One thing I'd like to discuss at some point through the series is the differences between the two games, Minecraft and obviously Hytale. I think there's going to be some differences, of course. Ooh. Drifting plains. This is probably like their version of the plains, I'm guessing. Very nice. It feels very, very similar. This is a blood rose. Okay, interesting. I'm just gonna gather some. Ooh, carrots. This is what I wanted. Yeah. So it seems like we could get these carrots to get this essence of life. I don't know what this does. I haven't tried to use this or anything, so I'm just gonna keep it in my inventory until I figure that part out. We're gonna be doing a lot of testing and a lot of learning. One thing that I have noticed as a difference is there's a lot of early game things to do as opposed to Minecraft, where you kind of just get started and hide from mobs at some point and all that fun jazz at nighttime. But in this game, it seems like you've got a lot of like creatures to deal with that you'll see with. Yep, like right there. There's one right there. I'm not in a position to take that person on, so we're gonna leave him alone. Even though I really want those carrots, he's way faster than I am. Okay, we're running. We're running. We are running. We are running. Yep. Let's get away from him. He is fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, we may have to fight him. There's more over there. Oh boy. This is not a great spawn for me. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of bad. Let's see, is he gone? He is gone. Okay, let's stay over here then. Grab some berries. Don't want to mess with him just yet. Again, inventory management is something that I like. It'd be nice if there was a way to make it that all the resources that you got would go straight into your inventory and not fill up your toolbar, but I'm not going to complain about that because that's not that big of a deal. We have a hatchet. I'm going to go ahead and craft a hatchet. And then I can also get a pickaxe, which is awesome. And this will come in useful later, so I'm not going to worry about this just yet. But instead of punching with my fist, I can actually just go ahead and get going with an axe. I will show you guys just because I want you to see. Punching with your fist does take a lot longer than Minecraft, it seems like, which is okay, but I would suggest maybe gathering some resources first, potentially, and getting yourself a hatchet at least, because when you do take down a tree, it is glorious, and oh, I'm so satisfied with this. Something I wish Minecraft did in day one. I did not know hatchets could take down bushes like that. That's pretty cool. I did notice too, guys, that when you cut down a tree, you still got some roots left. I don't know if this means they're like kind of like stumps or something, but kind of a cool feature. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll just the other thing I wanted to mention is when you do cut down a tree, resources kind of go everywhere. So make sure you kind of go around and check for everything and pick them up because they are pretty nice. Of course. Get ourselves a torch going. So I'm gonna craft one torch, and then instantly, what I liked about this game too is you can put, like in Minecraft, you can't do this unless you have like a resource pack or something on. You can put your torch in your Z bar. You hold it in your hand, and in fact, it does. If I were to go into a cave or something, it does light it up. So that's a pretty cool change that I am very, very much a fan of. Yeah, let's get a couple trees here. I'm just doing the basic, you know, Hytale thing. You know, I'm going to call this the Hytale thing because this is what we're playing, you know? Again, similar to Minecraft, but very, very exciting. Just kind of going around and getting some resources. You know, we could probably get some stone, too. Why not? It'd be useful. And, again, suggest getting a pickaxe before trying to mine into stone. Pick apart this area a little bit. I want to keep this as a safe haven just in case, but you know, take some of the. Maybe leave a little back door of opening available. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. All right, cool. Ooh, I love the clouds when it starts to rain. Oh, this is just so nice. I feel like I already have downloaded a resource pack, and I actually haven't. I'm a little worried about checking this thing out, but you know what? We're here for an adventure, right? We're here for an adventure, and what would I be if I was just a... Oh, I really like this campfire. Can I take this campfire? I can. I can take that campfire. That campfire's now mine. I think it's called a temple... Dark Temple Brazier? Is that how you can say that? I hope so. Another thing that's different, too, you guys will notice, is they've now added workbenches. And I was playing with it a little bit earlier. It's pretty self-explanatory. So not too much to go over there. I do want to, before we do that, kind of find a spot to build. And another great feature about Hytale, so a point for Hytale here, is that you have a map. If I press M and kind of zoom out, you can kind of see what you're going to deal with in this game, in this area. And I am so excited for this. This is awesome. So let's kind of pick a spot to live. I want water access because... You know, that's just, you know, what I want. But I also want to be kind of close to protection if I need to, or spawn, or maybe, you know, if I die. So I'm kind of thinking maybe over here in this area would be a good spot. Ping locations, guys. This is awesome. But along the way, let's just look for some fun stuff. Like we've got a bear over there. Oh, I'm guessing, if I have any experience with Minecraft, that bear might not be the most friendliest. Again, there's no bears in Minecraft, normal vanilla, but there are bears in modded packs, and they're not friendly. Oh, he's sleeping, though. Oh, our brethren. Oh, I want to pet him. I know a lot of you want me to pet him, too, so you know what? We're going to check it out. Hey, buddy. No, he's not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. That's a spider. Okay, we're going this way. A squirrel! I get easily distracted in this game. Okay, so let's head over here a little bit. I don't really... Oh god, that bear's right on my tail! Oh my gosh, he's still running after me. I did not think he was gonna... Frog? Okay, he doesn't want me anymore. Oh. Hello? Oh, they're so cute! Oh, I need one. I hope we can have pets in this game. I really do. I haven't experienced that yet, but, you know, that's something we're going to be experiencing at some point. Careful about stamina. I gotta remember, it's limited. It's not like Minecraft, you just... Well, Minecraft also has stamina. I forgot. Okay, so this is the area I want to build. Got some frogs across the way. Beautiful landscape. Let's find a little flat zone. Maybe up here? Ooh, in a cave? Yes. Okay. Yep, right here. This is our home. This is where we're gonna build. It's fairly safe. Now, once you find a place you want to live, I suggest, obviously, building a workbench right off the bat. And then also builder's bench too. Why not? If you can afford it, go for it. I don't want to clutter my building area, so I kind of been keeping these... Oh, right click to place. Kind of been keeping these all in their own area. And then what's interesting about these now is you can't just like right click on them like Minecraft. You have to press the F. Click on them. I mean, your keybinds might be different from mine, but just something I wanted to let you guys know about. So, okay, now we're going to craft our campfire because we're going to probably get some food here. I'm going to go ahead and try to get a bed at some point. A bow is also really nice. I'm going to go ahead and craft one, and then some arrows, obviously, are... It seems like it gives you, like, 4 arrows per craft, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and craft away, because I want arrows. You know me. My Minecraft days, arrows are a must. Now, again, I need to organize my inventory, because it bothers me that it's not organized. Let's find a place for this campfire now. Let me see. Maybe like right here. Now campfires, you obviously need, you have fuel section, an input section, and an output section. And from what I saw, you can use sticks to fuel your fire. I don't know. I'm assuming you could probably do the same thing with actual logs. It looks like you can. They probably last longer. Again, a huge plus. I know Minecraft does the same thing, but again, sticks are a little necessary when you're cave diving. So, but yeah, we're going to use sticks for now because it seems like sticks are plenty for us. And then look at all these stones under this water. This is amazing. I'm going to just grab all these because this is a must. We do have a breathing meter or an oxygen level, so be careful about that when doing this. But again, these are nice for arrows, for small... I kind of want to pick up as many stones, as many sticks as possible, because, tell you what, they come in handy. They really do. I'm going to put my berries in my hotbar, though, because, you know, I might need to eat them at some point. Can this plant a tree? I'm going to hold on to that, because you never know. I don't know yet, you know? I haven't explored that much. I haven't gotten into that much detail. Alright, so what's next, guys? What's next? We want to do a couple things. You can do a couple things that are pretty cool is you can level up your workbench. I think it gives you more things to build, but obviously you've got better tools here. One thing that I've kind of noticed is you've got a repair kit, which I think it basically used to repair tools, weapons, and armor. Repair items will lose up to 10% of their maximum durability, so that's something you can kind of keep an eye on. So building more tools is better in the end. The next thing I want to go for is a furnace, because I want to start mining, you know? I want to start mining. This is something like Minecraft. Might as well get going on it. So let's go down into our cave here. Just see if we see anything. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay, so I'm going to grab you. Don't know what you are. You guys are just... Oh my gosh, the sound effects are insane. Insane, ladies and gentlemen. That dripstone? I want to say it is, but we're going to go ahead and start mining away. What we're looking for is some resources. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Okay, so something like that is what we're looking for. Now, I'm assuming I can place blocks. I sure can. Just like Minecraft. Okay. That's awesome. And you can stand on those blocks that you place. Yep, you sure can. Okay, so that's great. I'm glad they kept that feature in there. Now, this is copper, okay? Copper is a kind of like a resource like before iron, but like after stone, I want to say. So, again, very useful. So, looks like dripstone does not give you dripstone. It just gives you, you know, cobblestone. So Alright, we could probably go down here. I don't know if there's any spiders, but it looks like there obviously is. So let's make a little pathway. Okay, let's see. I don't want to get too lost here, so maybe we'll put torch by our entryway. Now let's go Z here. Oh god, wait, I'm gonna go here. Grab our torches. One thing I do want to note is you can place torches down, but you have to take them out of your Z tool, so just a little reminder for you guys. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I do see a resource over there that I want to go get. I'm gonna go ahead and let's mine through this. Very happy I found a cave. I don't know what that is. That looks like somebody who's stuck inside of a cave. Stuck inside of a spider web, so we're just going to ignore that for now. I'm not ready to go deal with that, so we're gonna go over here. Where was that? Okay. I heard something. Okay, alright, I'm very scared. Don't have a lot of weapons. Probably not the wisest thing to be doing, but there's something around that corner. That is a goblin. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move. Just go. Let's just go, guys. Hi, bat. Just don't hurt me. Oh, that's a spider web. I'm already lost. Where am I? Okay, it's over here. Okay. Don't freak out, Drew. Oh, that looks not friendly. Are you gonna hurt me? Can I get past you, please? Oh, yeah, that hurts. Okay, we're getting out of here. Sorry. Hi. Hi, rats. Yep. Oh, God, they all hate me. Okay, yep, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to invade your personal space here. Okay. That was a little intense. All right, we got rats. We got a bunch of stuff that could hurt us, so we need to make ourselves a sword. We need sticks. We have no sticks. All right, we've used all of our sticks. Let's go get some sticks here, and let's start working on a sword. Or a knife, I guess is what we were going to call it. Because nighttime is getting a little spooky, I'm not going to lie. A little more nervous than I was before. I don't know why. Alright, let's craft this knife, and let's put this in our first bar here. Let's put this in our second, this in our third, this in our fourth, and then obviously food in our last. Okay. We're also going to place down this, because why not? Let's give us a little bit of light. Light up our place. Oh god, that rat haunts me. So we're going to place it right here. Now what I liked about combat here is you can also block. So right click allows you to block, left click allows you to attack. I wanted to sleep through the night, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen, guys, because I haven't found any sheep. We may have to survive the night, which is not ideal. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if there's a way we can make that, but we also can get ourselves, rats give us some food, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and get that cooking, so turn that on. We're going to survive the night, need some sufficient food to survive. And I'm going to build ourselves a couple of chests to put some wood in, okay? Now, I'm going to try to be organized like I wasn't in any of my other series that I play on Minecraft. And I feel like that's going to help. You can do double chest if you crouch and place a chest next to it, which is amazing. Let's place our wood in here for... Actually, you know what? We're going to be mining a lot, so let's put our stone in here. We should just make another chest for wood. Come on, we said we're going to be organized about this. Make another 2 chests. This will be our stone chests. Okay, you don't have to crouch. I lied. You just have to literally just place stuff in there. Okay, awesome. Sweet. So, there are these things that spawn in. They look like this. Get my 1 bar out. There. Terrifying! Okay, okay. They're a lot harder to beat when you're, you know... Oh! I don't know what they're called, really. Oh, jeez, please. Okay. Oh! think there's something void. I don't know, but they drop something crazy. They drop what was that? They dropped a essence of the void. It's unclear whether this creature of the void produces its essence, for presence is required for sustaining their essence. What can be said for certain is that the two are incredibly bound. Okay, well, that's terrifying. Alright, that looks like that's light hide. So light hide's useful. We'll get into that in just a second. And I'm going to cook some more meat, though. Grab this food source. It also gives you charcoal, which is amazing. I don't know if you can use that for anything yet. I haven't figured that part out. So, we're kind of getting to the point where I was before. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, bedroll. We can craft one. Good, we can use the light hide to craft a bedroll. That's perfect, because we want to sleep. That's a goal here. But it's right next to this green flame. I hope that's not a bad idea. And let's see if we can sleep and end the first day, guys. Oh. What a day. What a day. Well, thank you guys all for being here for the first episode. I'm very excited to move on to the next one and see what's in store. I'll see you guys at day 2.